Hello and welcome. I'm Karen Foster. I'm a graduate from UMSL. I have a bachelor's in political science, and today we are here live from the Two Hills Center on UMSL campus. And we have 4 students here from all 4 classes of UMSL with the highest GPAs. They will each have the opportunity to ask our presidential candidate, Hillary Clinton, and Barack Obama a question, each that they have been pulling out of this red box. These questions were questions that fellow UMSL students have wrote and put into this box. The 2 candidates have taken a sworn oath to answer each question openly and honestly. I'm glad you're joining us on UMSL campus with our 2 special guests, presidential candidate Hillary Clinton and Senator Barack Obama. They have taken a sworn oath to answer each question that the UMSL students have been pulling out of these boxes honestly. Welcome to our school, Ms. Clinton and Mr. Obama, and we are honored to have you here today.
Thank you so much, Karen. I'm happy to be here.
So am I, Karen. It's great to know students are really getting involved in politics.
We have 4 students who will be pulling a question out, and we will start with our first student, Brian Bland.
Hello, Karen and candidates. I am honored to be here.
Thank you, Brian. The next student is sophomore.
This question is for Ms. Clinton. What made you decide to run for president?
Well, after seeing everything that my husband was able to do, the freedoms and other liberties, I thought, heck, I can do it, you know? I mean, if I can raise Chelsea to be a fine young woman and deal with Bill, I can do anything.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you're making history.
Thank you, Brian. Our next student is sophomore Adriana Smith, and she'll be asking Senator Obama the next question pulled from the box.
Hello, my name is Adria Smith. I'm so happy to be here. Do you think America is ready for an African-American male president?
Yes, I think Americans are ready for change. I can provide change. I'm ready to be president.
Thank you. I really respect what you're doing.
Thank you.
Thank you, Adriana. When we return, we will have our final 2 questions asked by our junior, Sally Sue, and senior, Mark Delagrave.
A plan that not only guarantees coverage for every American, but also brings down the cost of health care and reduces every family's premiums by as much as $2,500. It's getting harder and harder to earn a living in small towns and rural communities, and that's not right. We lose something that's distinctly American when we lose our family farms. That's why the rural agenda is America's agenda, because if we've forgotten the values that made rural America strong, then that means we've forgotten the values that make America strong.
Yes.
What a wonderful butter.
We did this for you.
That's so nice of you, Duffy. Thank you. You know, my daughters went and saw the butter can.
Did they get to see it?
They did. If we're serious about having real change in this country, then we have to start putting America's interests ahead of the special interests. And that's the reason that I've offered the most far-reaching ethics and lobbying reform plan of any candidate in this race right now. We've got to change the nature of our politics. We've got to bring the American people's voice back to the table.
What attracted me more so than anything else was the fact that Barack Obama wanted to get the troops out of Iraq. That's where I started, and I'm still going.
We've had enough of a war that should have never been authorized and should have never been waged. I opposed this war from the beginning. I opposed the war in 2002, I opposed the war in 2003, I opposed it in 2004 and 2005 and 2006. I introduced a plan in January to remove all of our combat brigades out of Iraq by next.
Welcome back. We are asking candidates Hillary Clinton and Senator Barack Obama questions that UMSL students put into this box. Sally Sue is a junior at UMSL, and she will be She will be pulling and asking the next question from the box for Miss Clinton.
Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Clinton. Do you think that you can still be a successful president and still maintain a stable family life?
Oh, of course. Of course. I mean, well, Chelsea's pretty much grown, but as soon as she has a wedding, it's probably going to be all about me. But that's okay. I mean, I really don't want the attention. I'll probably get it. But that's okay. Bill and I, we're doing great. Thanks for asking, though. Yeah, I can do it. Totally. I'm ready.
Okay. Thank you, Senator.
Thank you, Sally. Well, the last and final question will be polled by Senior Mark Delvey.
Hello, thank you. Senator Obama, how are you?
Good, how are you?
This is not my question. Senator Obama, do you plan on cutting the cost of higher education?
I plan on making higher education easier for everyone to afford, and if that means cutting costs, costs will be cut.
Great, thanks, Senator. I'm pulling for you.
Thanks.
All right. Well, thank you for being here, students, and a special thank you to our guest presidential candidates, Hillary Clinton and Senator Obama. Have a great night, and students, don't forget to vote.